seconds until a real man enters the goddamn arena. And guess what? These little sons of bitches better be ready. Only 12 seconds left for them to feel like they can fucking do something. And it's all over. Well, here we are. We find ourselves at the beginning of the week. Here we are. Now let's pull it back a little bit. It is Monday. We don't want to start off with a real banger, because then where are we going to go from there? So we're going to play a little bit of this. All right. Let me just saddle in real quick. Got to get comfortable. I mean, when you're beating this much ass, let me tell you, it's complete chaos. There we go. Timmy's just getting used to this shit, bro. All right. There we go. And we are live. All right. So today's goal. I have this deck that what's up, Crimson? What's up, dude? Bro. So I'm putting together this deck. Here's the plan. All right. I want to enter some shit, okay? I gotta put something on the line. So I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to take it up another level. Nobody cares, including me, about some bullshit ass just playing Brawl over and over again. There's nothing at risk. Nothing. What are you really doing? I've been thinking about this over the last couple days because this essentially was my Thanksgiving. I need to work towards a goal. Otherwise, I will burn out. I don't burn out when I got goals. It's kind of like, you ever see people in Survivor shows? You ever notice the people that lose are the ones that just sit there and try to exist within the survival situation? The people that thrive are the ones that are like, we built a hut. Let's build a fucking second story on this bitch. Let's see if we can make a skyscraper. Those are the ones that thrive because they're fueled by a goal. I need the same thing. So, aside from asking you guys what that should be, Crimson, what do you think that should be? I put together a kind of COTUS geared standard deck, and I'm wondering what else I could do to make it better. I should call this big mini flow. Big mini, because big D fly, little D fly. There we go. Because dude, you could just take whoever you really, the commander that you really like, you could just take that son of a bitch and just pump 4 of them into your deck. And I have found quite a bit of success with this. I'm still working on it, but let's check it out. Let's see how these losers do. Did you ever look into firebending yet? No. Is it really that good? Is it really that good? I mean, I will. Dude, we could do that. My whole point is I want to put together a deck where we crush people. Let me tell you something right now. We put together a deck where not only do I crush it in ranked, but I can go into one of those competitions, like the ones that you pay for, right? Like 200, 300 gems or something. And then we annihilate fools there. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if we could do that, I'd be like, okay, all right. Oh, that's bad. That's fine. I got 4 of them in there. So maybe you could jump on here in a little bit. You got time. And then let's talk through it, right? Let's talk through it. You could be like, look, here's the plan. We need to come together like a couple of bank robbers and come up with the perfect plan to annihilate everybody in our path. All right. Yeah. Let's do it then. Let me just crush this little noob right here. Oh, what an idiot. He's done. He's going to give up. I got so much more mana out than him. He's an idiot. I was going to wipe everybody off the board. He's like, if I can't win, then nobody wins. And I'm like, all right, I'll just bring out Codas. And then I'm going to bring this out after this. Look at him. Look at him. He feels so confident right now. He doesn't have sickness. You gonna let him do that? You gonna let him do that to you, bro? I didn't think so. And then next round, everybody's gonna be free. So what are you gonna do then? Oh, you can attack me. Go for it, bro. Do it. Wow, what an idiot. Oh, you're a big dummy dumb. Hold on, let's see what we're gonna do here. We'll fake him out. We'll just attack with everybody. He's not even paying attention. No, you got 3 health. Just like that, bro. He might kill me. Oh, he might not. Depends on what I get here. He's got 4 health. If I get a buff, he's totally screwed. I got a lot of buffs. Oh, look at that. I got 4 health. I gotta attack. I gotta put it on this guy. I might not make it through. He might stop it. Well, I mean, he would be dumb if he didn't, to be honest. He might quit because he's so scared. It's a bot. You can tell because of the way the things are working. You can tell. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This is what they call gay. I'm not even going to give a fucking bot that fucking... Oh, fuck you, bot. Bot boy. All right. Let me do one more. I got to try to redeem myself. I've been working on this deck for a minute. It's probably trash. But when it hits, it hits. Is Crimson, is that how the is that kind of how firebending is? When it hits, it hits? Cause bro, I don't want no more of that. If it hits, it hits. I don't want to explore no more. If it hits shit. It's like, I want to have everything hit. You let me know when you're ready. And then just chill until I'm done with the match. That way I'm not like sitting here like an idiot. Oh my God. I'm just going to mulligan the shit out of it. I know, but like, do I got to do special shit? Am I praying to baby Jesus that certain cards come out? All right. All right. I'll this will be my last match then. Let's see here. I'm going to crush this noob. I don't want that. This guy is going to regret ever getting this game. Just pissing me off more, bro. I mean, like, it's not about me. It's about my creatures. My creatures don't like it, that's for sure. All right. All right. They're like, dude. Dinosaur can't even eat butterflies. This is a real person. Because no AI bot would choose this as his dinosaur. For real. I actually asked ChatGPT. Oh, he's got the secret passage. What a son of a bitch. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to attack him. Boom. Done. No mercy. Every point. Now we stop fishing for land and we just use Glarb. Come on. What's going on? You feeling okay? You feeling okay? Feeling a little sad over there? Oh, I see why you got 187 cards in your deck. Oh, that makes sense. Why would you do that to yourself? Hold on. I got a better idea. There we go. And then I'll put out one of these. And then I'll put out this guy. This guy allows you to put out land just like as you see it over here by the side. Just FYI. Super, super ultra elite hack. One point at a time. 1 point at a time. You know what they say? When you fight Void,
you're gonna get your ass kicked.
I didn't say it. That's just what they say. I recorded that from somebody else. Not me. All right, here we go. All right, boys. We're going to pop that bitch out. Pop this out. We need Codis to show up. We're going to pop this. Boom. We're going to have two lands just show up. We're going to outlandish his ass. What does this do? We don't even know. Let's click on it. Find out. Yeah, that seems good. I wonder if he's going to get crazy. Yeah, let's do that. No attack. Our plan is to go up ranked today. Today is going to be a long and exhausting stream. Maybe not for you guys, but for me, we're going hard. All right. Oh, this son of a bitch right here. What a total piece of shit, huh? Pulls out that shit. We got to kill him fast. Yeah, we'll block with this little peon. Does he have trample? No. What a loser. Only winners have trample. Give me some shit. Yeah, boy. Just ruined your day. Now this, I'm going to pick this one. Just because it's it's demoralizing. You realize, oh shit. Normally I would pick the cards. But I need to let him know I'm here. There we go. I need to let him know I'm here and I ain't fucking around. So, and just be like, yo, there's more where that shit came from, homie. You better think hard about your next move. I ain't no little punk ass bitch. Oh, he thinks I'm a punk ass bitch. 100%. I might be a punk ass bitch, to be honest. I might. Because he probably is gonna kick my ass. He doesn't have trample. Get him, boy. Get him, stick him. Yeah, what a loser. Bro, you better pray to baby Jesus I don't get my dude. You know what? I got enough mana. I can make this dude jack his ass up. Hold on. Let's not. Watch this. You want to fuck around? Let's fuck around. Let's fuck around. You know what? I'll risk my mana. Shit. Let's go, baby. Just let him tap you. Just let him tap you. He's like, I'm going to kill you in like one move, so who cares? That's what I would say. Now the plan is, what do I do? We don't know. I think we die. I think it's over. Oh my God. All right. We can make this better. Silver tier 1. We are not okay. I want to be honest with you. I want to be honest in the way that I was platinum match away from Mythic. Platinum 4 or whatever the hell they call it. They have it like backwards, I feel. Like they're like Platinum 1, you were like the suckiest platinum ever. And then it's like Platinum 4 is like the best. And it, to me, that seems kind of ass backwards. I don't know why they did that, but I wouldn't have done it that way. I would have been like, you're Platinum 4. Like you're in 4th place. Oh, Crimson's popping on. Okay. What is this? What match are you doing? Oh, you want me to pick a... Okay. All right. I accept. But I've only been doing it, making this deck. But, all right, yeah. Show me what the firebending is all about, bro. Okay, whatever. Firebending, okay. Big firebending. Yeah. Hold on. I wanna do this match, Crimson. All right, this is a big deal, guys. And just so you guys know, Crimson watches the stream as he's playing me, so he sees all my cards. Just want to put that out there. But if you want to hang around, if he whoops me, we will get into some fire bending training. Because I feel like that's a tool I need to utilize. Crimson saying, son of a bitch, why did you do that? I'm going to kill that dude right now, bro. Right in front of your face. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. He's willing to take the hit. Wow. Holy shit. If he's willing to take the hit for that, there must be some serious magic shit behind that. You know, next round, I'm going to do it again. Don't tell me this was a fluke. You got to block with something, bro. I'm cheering for you. I've been battling bots all day, bro. Like, these bots are good today. They're, like, on point. He's like, now you're fucking toast, you motherfucker. Lots of fancy shit happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Crimson pumping up. Jesus Christ. Right now it's 7-4. He's got a 7-4, 5-5. Oh my God. Shit's coming out of nowhere. He's pumping everybody up. What is going to happen? Oh, he just pumped it up. He's down to 4. Oh my God. Oh, he just fucking lit him up. Oh, SpaghettiOs. And the old classic wins again. The old classic, bro. We'll do best out of 3. That seriously could have been a fluke. I'm not even going to pretend like it couldn't have been, because it seems like you had those pretty. Oh, shit. I think I'm playing some other little idiot noob. We just got to do best of 3, bro. You just put best of 3. That way we don't have to deal with this whole, like, perhaps situation. I didn't draw into my fire bending shit. Yeah, but, like, what are the odds of that? Because if I draw into my coded shit, bro, it's going to be up shit creek without a paddle for you. For anybody, really. I mean, so that's why I'm like, is it really that good? Because I think it's a tool. I think firebending is a good tool. I have not seen somebody relentlessly crush me with it, I guess, is what I'm saying. And I'm waiting for that to happen. I would love for that to happen. But yeah, but so could I. Well, let's see. Hold on. I mean, like, see, like, if you kill my ass right here, I will be blown away. Literally. Okay. I got to put up that fight, too, you know. See, that one thing where you were doing, where it was like, looked like I couldn't block anything. Well, that's probably because I attacked you with everything I had. But see, that shit's scary. That's just an intimidation factor. Can I not block this or what? Okay, I can still block. All right, let's see. Who do I want to kill? Oh, you got trample? Ooh, trample on all those sons of bitches? I mean, that is fucking pretty brutal. That's bad. That's bad news, bro. What turn is... Oh, God. So fucking much. But you just tapped everything. Oh, my God, bro. Codus takes the cake again. I'm going to get firebending through taking all your damn cards. I'm going to be like, oh, shit, this shit is cool. Oh, I got the karate girl, bro. Oh, shit, I don't even know what to do with this. Okay, I'll put that on them. Yeah, sure. Yeah, do that thing. Hell yeah. I don't even know what the hell this means. More other creatures you control enter. If this creature is suspected, you may suspect one other creature. If you do, this creature is no longer suspected. Sure. Fucking goats and shit. Nice. Codus is a real son of a bitch, bro. Everybody knows it. I could block every single one of those fools. I think. Oh, you doing some fire shit over there? you collecting fire shit? This goat doesn't seem like much to me. This goat, this girl, she's chill. Whatever. You guys can all do whatever you want. God damn, like you do some crazy shit. And I know you got that 35 mana up there, and I don't know why. But I know it's bugging me. And not making me feel like completely comfortable. Right now, I feel completely out of control. Like, I feel like I'm just sitting here waiting to die. Okay, that's crazy. All right, you're stupid. And I hate you. Dude. All right. Okay, let's do one more. Dude, I mean, to be honest, though, that was probably as good as it would get. Like, for CODIS, you cannot really ask for much better than what I got. What I delivered to you. So that is actually a really good example. Let's do it again. I want to see you do it again. I don't want a fluke. Like, if I'm going to dedicate time to learning something, I got to see it's the bestest. Estes. But I mean, like, seriously, if you were like, dude, that was the optimal hand for me, I would say that was pretty close to the optimal hand for, like, the CODIS. But in a normal deck, dude. So what actually, like, when it comes to firebending, what is the deck that can go against? Because I know, like, for CODIS, there's other decks that are a danger. For every deck, there's, like, some kind of danger. What is the deck that CODIS fears? Like, when you see a deck that's like, oh shit, like, this is not going to be fun or easy. What is that deck? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm not saying I want to do that deck, because then there will be like, oh, there's another deck that beats that deck. So it's kind of like, well, what do you want to do? What I want to do is kill people fast. Mercilessly. Absolutely no remorse. Like, just, they don't even have time to say, please don't kill me. It's just, they're just dead. That's what I'm curious about. Like, what, because I know, like I was telling you, like, I don't need to say it again. Oh, now if you don't do it again, bro, you can't let me down. Oh. Oh boy. Wrong pull. Yeah, no, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like this deck right here, your deck is the only one that I really face where I'm like, oh fuck. Like, what the fuck? Because your cards don't really jive at all with my style or what my deck is trying to accomplish. Like, you're doing a bunch of shit that I'm like, I don't even fucking, like, you have pieces of the puzzle that I'm taking away because I'm CODIS, but I don't have the full puzzle. Jesus Christ. That's stupid. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Okay, that's crazy. All right, that was good. All right. I'm convinced. You sold me. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna bust in the chat. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, so it's more than just it being just solely firebending. It's taking a combination of like other cards that work in tandem with it that make
Okay.
it more devastating.
Okay. So where do we start? Let's do this thing.
All right. So here's the thing. It's an
You-
expensive it's expensive in terms of like what I have in this deck.
You're not gonna tell me I have to read a pamphlet or some shit like that, right? Like, oh well, you have to study first.
No, I mean in terms of like the cards that you're gonna have in this deck, because it's like I have 4 things like for fucking 8, another 12. I have 12 things that are actually more than that. Fucking 16 things that are gold, 6 things that are, mythic.
Okay.
And then everything else is silver and common.
Even the silver and common. So let's start somewhere. Like let's pretend I'm not a famous streamer who has shit ton of money. All right.
Okay.
Where do we go from here? Hold on. I have to change. Let's do it. I'm gonna change the stream name. Because we're doing firebending lessons. Let's pretend I'm not a famous streamer who's making a shit that, bro. I haven't made a cent. Fire bending lessons. Should I put IRL? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Because that
Just
means
like the
in
card
real
firebending
time.
lesson.
In real time, not in real life. And
So you gotta put IRT.
Whatever.
Time.
whatever. They'll figure it out. In real time. I misclicked. They're like, how do you even mistype that, bro? The key is so far away. All right, here we go.
Alrighty, so the main focus of this deck is you need to have cards with haste, cards with prowess, and instant or flash spells.
Okay.
That's how this deck works. Obviously, with firebending, that helps out with that stuff.
Yeah.
Especially with the one card Firebending Student. Like that is the main crux of this deck. Like, and you can win without that card. It's definitely easier to win early on with that card. But
Okay.
so what Firebending Student is and what they have that makes them so good is that they have prowess, and then their second ability is Firebending X, where X is their power.
Okay.
So prowess is an ability is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. So that's every spell that you cast.
Okay.
She'll get boosted like you saw.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
I can if you want me to.
Yeah. Share it so that I can check it out. Because at the end of the day, do I want people to watch the stream? Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, I want to win.
Yes.
That's
I'm telling you right now, this deck got me from gold to platinum very fast.
Really.
Oh yeah. I was almost at platinum 2. And then they just reset the rank, so now I'm down to like gold 3. But I can easily work my way back up with this.
But I just wonder, like, could I get? I want to start doing like, I want to start going into like the ones that you pay for, where it's like you are rank X.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to get into this for. Like I'm looking for the baddest ass deck.
Well, if you need a bet, this is pretty much one of the baddest decks right now. In terms
Okay.
of like, if you can play it fast, it's good. I need to still build the side deck to like switch it out in case it's like if you can't win fast enough, you got to play a slower version. This is like one of the fastest ways to play this deck so far is what I have.
Okay.
I still need to figure out how to build it slower, but that'll come next. But like this deck is so good, like
Hold on.
right off the bat for what it is.
Let me switch the stream real quick, because I'm looking at something and people are like probably like, what the fuck is he even looking at? That's just
Like
kind of
a
how
blank
we
screen.
it's kind of how we roll, man. Like living life on the fucking edge. Um. All right, there we go. All these people. I hope you're aware. I'm streaming. Fucking shit. It's not my problem. All right.
Is your screen supposed to be blank or your stream supposed to be
No,
blank?
it's not.
Okay.
Jesus
Okay, you're good.
Christ. It's a shit show all over here, man.
Mm.
It's showing like
I trying to pull up my screen.
I am trying to live life. Oh no, I know what it is. I know what the problem is, because whenever you have Discord on streamer mode, then it doesn't let you show shit. Participants on live chats. It like literally will not show anything. And so I have to. It's fine. I think it's like control U, or how do you know how to turn off streamer mode? Because the shit
That
is
might just have to be in your settings, I think.
no, it's always at the top. It agitates the hell out of me. I can.
I mean, if you go to your settings, there is a thing for streamer mode.
Hold on. There we go. Here we go. There's a hotkey. Oh my god. Participant in this call have clips enabled. It's a big fucking mystery. Yeah. Usually it says it up at the top, and then I can just pop it over here, and that's okay. I guess I got. Hate doing this shit on the fly, but hey, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. But see, it's show. I say show this monitor, and it's not. It's literally not showing the monitor. So I don't know how to. I mean, like, if I was to take a picture of my setup, you would see what I'm looking at on Discord on the left monitor. But here, I'll shut this shit down. That way, maybe it's confused or something. See, it's still not pulling it up. It's still not fucking pulling it up.
You have the window enabled in
Dude,
OBS.
I have look. Yes, I mean like I've done
You
it
might have to
before.
reset it on OBS because I know like if I join a Discord call, I have to like reset where the thing is for Discord calls every time if I join Discord when I'm streaming. So it might have to do the same thing because it's like not recognizing it when you load it up.
Oh, this is so ghetto, huh? I think I have
Yeah.
to totally remove it and reinitialize it, like window capture.
Well, if you go to window capture and you go to properties, what is it trying to
Bro,
show?
it's not showing anything. It's just you're looking at the screen right now. That's what
Yeah,
it's
but like
showing.
when you hit properties, what is it trying to connect to? Because it might be an older instance of Discord, and you might have to just click on the drop down and click Discord again, and it
No.
should pop up.
Hopefully, I don't click on any porn or anything like that. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? No, that's wild as shit. I tested it earlier, and the shit was working, bro. Maybe close Discord out. I'm gonna Control Alt Delete as Discord. Technical difficulties, people. Sorry. Just hang tight. We're not giving up. We never give up. All right. It always says at the top, like, streamer mode. And I always close that shit. Like I'm fucking huge or some shit. I mean, I'm only making thousands and thousands of dollars a day, but, it's no big deal. What's up, Zach? I saw you, bro. I think it was there we go. See, I think it was a fucking, I think it was a glitch in, I think it was a glitch in, because I think it was a glitch in, what's it called? Because I literally, yeah, I think it was a glitch for real. I think it was a glitch in the Matrix.
Hmm.
Here we go. Let's see. Which one of these do I want to use? Left monitor. Let's remove this. I'm fucking my shit up as we speak. Window capture. See, like now if I disable streamer mode. See, there it is. There it is, motherfuckers. I'm not crazy. Do you see it? Does anybody else see it? It worked. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a glitch. How fucking smart am I? No, I'm kidding. No, I was like, dude, I was like, am I losing it? All right, so let's get to it.
Okay, so like I was
All right.
explaining before, this card is the basis of this whole deck. Is Firebending Student, who has Firebending X and Prowess. So anytime you cast a non-creature spell, she's gonna go up by +1/+1. Then,
Okay.
when you're in the middle of attacking, whatever her strength is becomes Firebending, which gives you more mana during attacking that you're able to cast spells from your hand with.
Zach said trying the turn one kill. Is that possible, Zach?
Not with this deck. Like I mean, really,
is it though?
Sense, you can't.
Is it?
I mean, you can't turn one kill anything because.
I mean, what if it was possible? It's got to be possible somehow, some way, right? Like,
I mean,
do you think
not in commander, definitely in like to turn 1 kill.
Zach
No.
seems to know something about this turn 1 kill. So Zach, what is it? What's different about his deck? Like, what could he modify to make this a turn 1 kill deck? Because I mean, like, hell, let's all learn something. Let's all become beasts at this firebending shit. I don't understand it. I don't like it right now.
He's talking about I don't think he's talking about firebending. He's talking about something else, which I have no idea what it would be.
Okay, well, let's talk about this for right now.
You can't firebend turn 1. There's
What?
nothing out there that can firebend turn 1 and get you a win right
What
away.
if you could?
You would have to have like enough mana within turn 1, have things with haste, have things
Oh my god, bro.
in play to do all that. Like
Everything would have to have haste. Everything yeah, everything would have to have haste. You would have to have somehow get like 10 mana. Yeah, I mean, like, it would be. So let's keep going. Let's keep going down this road.
That's why realistically turn 3 you can win with this deck, which
I saw you do it.
Yeah, which we proved.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, actually, I don't even think that was turn 3. Was that? Because
it was turn.
It was either 2 or 3.
It was turn 3 because I play. No, it was turn 4 because I played Cunning Coyote and Slick Shot Show Off, and I can only play Cunning Coyote on turn 2.
Okay.
So by turn 4, I placed down Firebending Student, summoned the other 2 with 0, boosted all of my stuff, and then just.
Can you? I want to watch you play, and I want you to explain everything that you're doing as you're playing. How about that? Can we do that?
Yeah.
That way, because like right now, my biggest problem is I don't understand. Like, whenever they save the mana up, it's like whenever I've had cards where, yeah, okay, they save the mana, but that shit disappears immediately. So
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, how the fuck do you get 30, 40 mana?
Well, that's with a combination of other things. That's another spell that I have. It's called
Save all my mana?
It's called Firebender Ascension.
Okay.
Which doubles those abilities during attacks and stuff. It's
Okay, so just explain
to
what's happening.
So right now I am basically summoning out the creatures that I need in order to get ready to board wipe. Because I have this card right here that gives me trample. But I need some other abilities on top of that, or other instance sorcery cards to be able to boost them up, because both of these have prowess. So anytime I cast a spell, they're going to get stronger.
Okay.
So we're not going to attack. Because I want him to... Because at a certain point, it's not going to matter what he has out, because I'll be able to just plow through everything and get enough strength. This wasn't a good hand. Like, it was a fine hand, but I'm not pulling what I need.
Okay.
I'm getting enough. I'm definitely going to be able to play enough mana, but I'm not getting any of the cards that I need right now. And that's why this deck is kind of like hit or miss. Because, like, if I can pop off, I'll pop off.
Yeah.
But I'm not drawing into the things that I currently need. Which I could, yeah, because this is only... Because I need a card that goes off before I go into attack so I can boost up her firebending mana, because right now I only have 5 mana to work with, and if I draw into something that I could use more, like, I'm just gonna give it one more turn.
Okay.
Like, next turn, if I don't draw anything, I'm just gonna go and attack. Okay, see, this is what I need. I need a card like this.
Okay.
So this is gonna go to her, and that all of these are gonna pop off right now.
Okay.
All right, so I have access to that now. Good. So this card gave me +1/+1 and has trample. So like this card has trample. So now I'm gonna go to attack, and I'm gonna wait to see if he's gonna block. So right now I got Firebending 3 because she's at 3.
Okay.
Right. He's now picking all of his blockers. Big mistake from him. So now,
So what would be a not mistake?
I mean, really at this point, he's screwed. I have things that are gonna just power through everything that he's doing. Because I have enough mana to draw spells, cast things.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm gonna put this on her just so that she can.
Oh my God. It's just like fucking quit, bro. It's like Jesus. He's like, whoa, that's going to leave. Marky said, holy shit. That's probably a bot. Oh, that's Sparky.
No, this is a bot match. Like, just for me to explain it and not have it's so I could pause and stop and talk and not have the countdown timer. But
worry about the timer.
Yeah. But as you can see,
now
how
play
devastating that can be.
Play against a person. I want to see it against a person.
All right.
Because there's a lot more. Zach says he's working on a 1-kill deck. He's like, be right back. So
it won't be firebending, that's for sure. But
I mean, like, dude, like whatever the hell that is. But I mean, like, the sucky thing is that it's always like, I mean, like, you could put together a 1-kill deck if it's like, well, there are 3 cards you must get on the freaking flop.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, yeah, okay. But if it's like 1-kill deck and it's like, well, actually, there's like, a 70% chance you're going to get the cards you need, then that's insane. But yeah, play like.
Sorry if you hear my dog going off right now.
No, I can't. I can't hear
him. So like, yeah, let me explain like how, like, what for this deck really makes it pop off. It's cards like this that at a certain point, if it triggers enough, I get to double the firebending, so I get more firebending mana to use. That's with this card. Cards like Slick Shot Show Off with Plot. Any cards with Plot are good because you cast it for its plot, it goes to exile, but then on a different turn, you can play it for 0. Not using any of your mana, which I did to you before.
Oh, okay.
When I put out all my
does it kind of like store the mana?
And so it doesn't store the mana. I have to use mana to plot him, but then on my next turn I get to cast him for 0.
Okay.
So it allows me to save any extra mana that I have, like any of my mana that I have out on the field.
Okay.
Cunning Coyote is the same thing, but this also gives one of my other creatures haste. So I'll be able to play Firebending Student, then summon him from exile, and now she can attack the same turn I put her down. Because that's the one downside to this card, is that it doesn't attack the turn it comes out. All of my other creatures that I have in this deck have haste, so they can attack the turn that they're played.
Oh, okay.
Then you also need cards that give you trample or haste. Like, I do have cards here that can give me haste, like this card, which gives me +2/+0, and I gain haste. I have cards like this that give all of my creatures trample, so like everybody can get trample.
Oh, that's
this
nice.
Card gives me +2/+2, and it gets trample. And then and this is also good against people who have artifacts, because if I deal damage to you with this card, I get to pop an artifact that's out on the field.
Oh.
So like if I didn't board wipe you before when you had what the hell? If you had Swiftfoot Boots or whatever it is,
yeah,
and I attacked you with a creature and I dealt damage, I could have popped that card. So then you would lose your hexproof and your haste card
for no fucking payment. You just damaged me, so then it's like,
yeah.
Oh God. So Zach says it's cacophony scamp. It's a cacophony scamp deck. Have you ever heard of that?
No. All right. You gotta give me a few minutes because my dog, I think, is about to explode in the
Shit.
house and needs to go out. And
Take
that's
a
what she's
shit in his
yelling at me.
pants. Yeah.
Yeah, so give me just a minute because she walked out and I'm like, oh god.
No, yeah. So Zach, are you able to hop on the Discord? And I want to see these two decks. If you can put it together, or if you already have it together, or is this an imaginary deck? If it is, I mean that's fine. If this is one you've Googled, we can all together look at it, analyze it. Is that Zach?
What's up?
What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, buddy.
So, this one shot.
So I've got it kind of pulled up here, but for some reason it's what I'm looking for is pretty much this deck, but it has a banned card in it, so it would have to be replaced with something else. But this is effectively what it is, and I'm gonna try to, like, you know what I'll do? I'll do this actually. This works. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
So this is magical Christmas Land, where it requires 7 cards to win on turn 1 with this deck. But it is possible, and it can.
Are you sharing?
Yes.
This is green. I can see. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It says it's. Yeah, I don't know if you have like a.
Is it not showing?
Yeah, it's like I can see crimsons, but not yours.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
Because let's all team together and come up with the baddest deck.
Is it showing now?
No. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. I see it. Yeah, I see it.
So pretty much, Monstrous Rage is the one card that got banned recently in Standard, so you can't play this card, but the rest of the deck is effectively the same. You just have to find 4 cards to replace that with. But the way it works is you have these ley lines which come into play for free at the beginning of the game if they're in your opening hand. Like they just begin the game with them in play, right?
They drop automatically, so that saves you mana, right?
So Leyline of Resonance is the red one that says whenever you target a creature with a spell, copy it. And then the Leyline of Transformation says that all of your creatures are all types.
Okay.
And then what that does is it gives you the ability to play this artifact, which is Mox Jasper, that says that it taps mana it taps mana if you have a dragon, right? So Leyline Transformation turns all your creatures into all creature types, including
a dragon. Yes.
So Cacophony Scamp is your 1 mana creature that you give haste to by playing Wild Ride, which gives it a I think it's like +3
+3 +0.
Okay.
Right. And then it copies with Leyline of Resonance. And then you take the 1 extra mana that you have and target it with any of these other spells, which makes the power, which will make the power 5 or more, which will double it to make the power 10. And when Cacophony Scamp deals damage to a player, you can sacrifice it to deal damage to any target, which is its power. So you deal 10 damage to them with the creature, and then you sacrifice the creature and deal 10 more damage to them in the same turn. Yes, this is possible. This is magical Christmas Land, but it can be done. And it has been done.
But
now here's the question: can it be done consistently and in a tournament setting?
Yeah,
absolutely not. But this is magical Christmas Land. No,
he's like, bro, it's in the name.
Yeah. So no, the point is that it is a thing and it can be done. Do you want to do it in a tournament setting? Absolutely not. But it exists.
So Is there something, Crimson? Is there something we could take away from this deck to turn your deck like that? I'm all about combining shit. I'm all about combining shit to where, you know, we have the most efficient deck and it's as effective as possible and as like regular, right? To where it's not like, oh, I didn't get this card, I'm fucked, concede.
What color is that ley line card that you were talking about?
There's a red ley line and a blue ley line.
Bro, somebody's watching. If somebody's doing some drugs right now, man, they're tripping out.
The only thing that the blue ley line is for in that specific deck is to give you the additional 1 mana that you need to make that happen. Otherwise, it's going to be a reasonably consistent turn 2, turn 3 kill. Pretty much the same exact thing as what he's got going on. What he has just doesn't have the magical Christmas land where you can kill someone on turn 1. But it effectively follows the same exact premise, the same exact design.
Hell yeah, dude. Like if we could kill people on turn 2 or turn 3 consistently, then what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, which is what his deck is already like is positioned to do.
Yeah, so if he could implement just the possibility of
Fucking the red ley line is fucking banned in standard.
Oh, is it banned now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That
So-
doesn't work then.
well, I mean, damn, that sucks.
How recent was that?
Probably within the last few days because they just redid all the rankings and stuff. So it might have been just recently.
Probably after you saw that post.
Yeah, maybe. It's been a couple of weeks.
But I mean, like, could we not replace this with something else that would be like very close to it?
Let me look.
To where we could, you know, like work around it and be like, well, okay, now it's a guaranteed turn 2 kill. Because
Pull up my arena and have a look.
Because let me tell you something. If we can do this, boys, I'm shooting through the ranks. And I'm gonna pay for one of those tournament things.
I mean,
It's not fun.
not that it's not fun. I'm just trying to think of something that would be
Comparable.
Yeah, because like I said, this deck, it's good and it's definitely like you have to build for it and like make your opponent think that you don't have anything. So it's like early on they're just gonna hit you. Then when you have all your things in your hand, you pop off and you're just set. Because
Here's the other thing about it, though, right? Are we talking about a best of 1 deck here? Or are we talking about a best of 3 deck? Because that completely changes the entire dynamic.
no, like as of right now, it's a best of 1, and I need to build a sideboard for it to go best of 2, so it can play on a longer scale. Because as of right now, it's a really good best of 1. It'll boost your rank up fast if you're doing 1-to-1s, but it needs to be. There needs to be something to add to it to
Maybe
Best of 1 is not a paper tournament format. So if you were like, hey, I'm gonna go play Friday Night Magic at my local game store, you could take this and you could play, and you could probably expect to win your first game and then lose the next 2 games every single round. And you might get lucky once in a while because you're kind of like you don't have a pivot if you need it, right? You're all in on one strategy, and if that gets hosed, you're done.
you're screwed. You're like, yeah.
So that's when you talk about like building a best of 1 deck for arena, or you build a best of 3 tournament deck, right? That has the ability to swap in and out cards to give you some type of better hedge against whatever it is that you're playing in your next game.
So maybe you guys can watch my play, and I'll explain it how I'm going about it and what exactly I'm expecting or hoping for. And maybe we can implement some of this in that deck or in some way, right? right now this isn't ideal. Okay, this is okay. But what I'm hoping to get, look at this motherfucker saying hello. That's fine. Hello. But I need to get as much land out as possible, as fast as possible. And maybe you guys can figure out a way to, because if I can get CODIS out there, like I think the time I beat you, Crimson, like I had to get like, okay, I had to put Unstoppable Slasher out there right away. This is just a placeholder just to make sure this fool doesn't attack me. Meanwhile, I'm searching for CODIS and I'm like, oh God. And
Well,
and
what
then
would help with that is having more green cards, because you do have a green deck that gets you more mana, like right off the bat. Like you have the Llanowar War Elves in there, which is good. Which is the creature that generates mana. But there are also spells that you can cast that'll take mana from your deck to put them on the field, which then thins out your deck, which gives you a better
but
chance.
see,
at
I have those.
him.
I have those in here, but it's like, dude, you only get like one mulligan before you're like down to like 5 cards, right? And then I just start, and then what I do is I just start putting out like preemptive shit. And then I just start like attack. If he's not ready to do something, then I'm like attacking. But if I could get CODIS out every time, and I have 4 CODISes in this deck.
Okay.
And so, but if I could get, like, see, I got these out too. Like I got plenty of these. And then what I do is I just like, and at this point, I'm not even fighting with my CODIS guy. I'm just fighting with Unstoppable Slasher. But if I could get CODIS out here, first off, guaranteed, or, like a decent percentage wise, then I would have a, and I'll just, and I know he's dead. But the whole point is that I don't want him to even think about blocking him. But he will, and that's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. But if I could get CODIS out and then slam, like if I could get CODIS on the first hand and have him have like 6 damage potential, then the game's over. As soon as I tag somebody with CODIS one time with like 6. The only time that I've ever done that was with you, Crimson, with that firebending deck. That was the only time that has ever happened. And then I use this. This is what I use to like search for like CODIS, pray to baby Jesus that I find him, and I don't. And I'm like, oh God, okay, I guess I'll draw a fucking card now. But I don't know. Maybe you guys know something else that I could play. Like, this guy could very well kill me, even with 9 points.
So let me look at what you got going on. So the biggest thing, which I'm starting to see things already, but like the biggest thing that makes decks work consistently is having the optimal number of copies to ensure that you're going to draw that card in your opening hand or damn near close. Or if you mulligan, then you're going to have what you need or what you want to
I'm not above attacking with this fool
to work, right? So if your goal is to play CODIS and win the game with CODIS in a standard match, then you're going to want to play 4 CODISes, and you're going to want to play probably 4
I have 4 of them.
Badger moles or whatever to ensure that you're going to cast them on turn.
Wait, Badger
3.
moles? Why Badger mole?
Is it Badger Mole or no? Or is it which one is it? It's the green, the new one that just came out that makes your mana or makes your creatures tap for an extra green.
I mean, there's 2 of them. There's Badger Mole Cub, and then there's regular Badger Mole. There's 2 of them.
The Cub is the one then, right? There's the one that they're all pissy about. That's a mythic.
Yeah, that's Cub.
So that would ensure that when you play it on turn 2 with your land war elf or anything else, with your lands, if you're playing dual lands, you're going to always have your 4 color or your 3 colors and your 4 mana for Codas to play. And then you're playing like Buster Sword or Leyline Axe. Those are the cards that you want to play, specifically Leyline Axe.
But you got to get Leyline. Leyline Axe is expensive as shit if you don't get it in your in the hand, like first
Yeah,
off.
it's a
But
4
here's the
mana,
thing.
and then to equip it is 3.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're
like
play-
so
if you're
goddamn
building
expensive.
the deck to have your mana be explosive as you want it to be, then that's not going to matter.
Also,
if you-
having the Great Divide Guide is also good because he gives all lands and allies you control add 1 mana of any color.
Okay, let's see if we can't.
So that way you don't really have to worry about like having the right amount of lands. If you have him out, any of your lands are going to be any color.
Oh, what is that? What is that called?
Great Divide Guide.
Okay. I wonder if I already have that. But see, like, if I was to be able to tag this guy right now, even though he has these characters out, he would be screwed. Like, if he lets me buy with this right here, like if I had a way to get through.
I would have put the Buster Sword on your Death Touch guy because then he would have to block with his higher level dude.
Well, I
'Cause
could still
otherwise
do
he's
it.
just gonna block. He's
There we go. Boom. Done. See? Look at that.
yeah.
There we go.
Because now if he lets that go through, it's like shit. I don't.
What
wanna
is this?
Like it's like you
Remember
put
this
him in a
for your
spot
blocks?
with Death Touch with that
If you're blocking, oh,
because you have Death Touch.
wait, hold on. Can we equip this to like something? No. All right, let's see. All right, I'll just attack with all. I mean, like, I'm not. I am in ranked, but whatever. And then I'll put Death Touch on this guy.
Well, no, the Buster Sword doesn't give Death Touch. Your creature just
Or not
had
Death Touch. Not
on
Death
him as
Touch.
his
I
ability.
mean, I'll put Buster Sword on
Buster
him.
Sword, yeah. You should have what the fuck is the equipment that I'm thinking of? Basilisk Collar in that deck too, which gives your creature Death Touch and Lifelink.
Oh,
That'd be a good
yeah.
card for
That
Codas.
would
That's
be
a card you need.
All right.
Because it's 1 to play it and it's 2 to equip.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
it's not a lot.
I think I already have some of those. But yeah. So the firebending one is super expensive, right?
Yeah, it's got a lot of gold and some mythic in it.
Wow. Bro. All right, that's fine. Maybe I'll just stick with
what is your wild card count?
what is my what?
Your wild card count.
Up at the top next to your coins, there's that little lotus symbol that you have.
3 uncommon, 2 rare, 1 mythic.
Okay.
He's like, oh yeah, bro.
The only way that's going to increase.
What's up,
is
Pure?
by opening packs.
Yeah. I know. And so that's why I need it. Like, dude, I play all the fucking time. I don't know what other people are doing to get so many
I mean,
fucking
to be fair,
decks.
you also have fucking 18,000 gems.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that part.
yeah, but
So like,
I'm saving that for like tournaments, or I want to like I said, I want to start doing like drafting or something. Like I want to start doing I got to do something else, otherwise I get bored. So I got to find a new challenge. Like, where are we going to go from here? I can't just continuously play Brawl. I get bored. So I'm like, all right, well, what is the next thing that we need to achieve, kind of a deal. And so I'm like thinking draft. I was looking at
do you ever think of just looking online for online tournaments? Because usually for stuff like that, it's gonna not be because there's draft tokens, jump in token, like
yeah, I have some jump in
They're
tokens.
not gonna host anything on Magic directly. you'd have to go look for like a person, like a third party tournament is basically what you'd have to go.
You're saying like a home based tournament or something.
Something like that, like kind of like what you did, or what I'm planning on doing eventually, where people are running tournaments, but they have actual prizes though.
Oh no, yeah, like that's what I want to do. I want to definitely do that, where we have like actual prizes, but you have to do it. You can't do it with 5 people. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And that's
what I'm saying is that if you want to enter tournaments, we have to look for those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but can we do it on Magic the Gathering Arena?
No, because they don't host. They'll talk about their IRL events, but they never do anything on Arena. Like it's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of janky.
Yeah, because like even if you go
So
to
how-
play and then you go to events, it's only going to show you draft things and
So Crimson,
like
how can
yeah.
we work together? Like you showed me that one thing. Like we were exploring different kinds of platforms, right? And I don't care, bro. Like we could both do this thing. I'm not trying to ostracize. I'm not trying to be like, well, I'm the one who started. It's like, bro, I understand. I'm not the only one who's fucking ever made a fucking MTG tournament. So I think we could both benefit if working together to where we come up with the optimal way to do this. Because I mean, doing it off of MTGA, it was fun. I had fun. And I feel like everybody else had fun.
Yeah.
But I would like different kinds of formats, like unlimited card format, where you know how on what's that cock race or whatever? That's the worst name in the world.
cockatrice.
Yeah, cockatrice. I don't even know why the fuck they named it that, but they're stupid for naming it that. That's so stupid. Like I don't get it. Cockatrice.
It's a magical bird thing.
No, but like, bro, like, come on, man. Like people, I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, but like a format where it's like, yeah, you could pick any card that you want. And it's not up to like how much money you have. It's not pay to win. It's like, can you study the craft enough to, even if you're homeless, win the tournament? Like, to be honest, I don't give a shit if you fucking paid for these cards. Let's see how good you are, like, in playing the cards. Because at the end of the day, we're hoping that these people are playing the cards and the cards aren't playing the people, right?
So I'm a huge ass liar, and I just clicked on their official website, and they have things for. They just posted it today.
What?
Their MTG Arena announcements for like qualifiers and world championships that are happening throughout December.
What, NTGA Arena?
Yeah.
You know why? Because I put that fucking video out. That's why. Because I said, what the hell is going on here, people? I say,
you should check your inbox a lot, because that's where it was. Arena weekly announcements here. The one that they just posted today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but can we host our own shit?
Also, get your fucking cabbage thing.
Oh, yeah, my cabbage that I was supposed to get.
It says.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the one. It says my cabbages.
Oh, yay. Now I get to say my cabbages.
No, now you have a cabbage as a pet.
So
You know what? I'm going to set that as default.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. What's up,
Something that
Francis?
I was kind of noticing you were talking about is how, like, you say you play every single day and you just aren't watching your gold go up or anything like that. It's because you're spending it right away, or you just.
No, dude, I don't like. There's like what? Like, look, I could win, so I could play, and like everybody's like, dude, if you just play, then you'll get gold, bro. I sit here and I go play, and I will like tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I'll be like, okay, here you go, and I win. I'll be like, boom.
Go back to your homepage.
Okay, hold on. I canceled that shit. Francis, we're trying to figure out how to win the game overall.
Okay, so if you look at the bottom of your screen, you have those ribbon quests, right? So every single day, those are going to update with a quest that will give you 250 gold or 500 gold, sometimes 750 gold.
Oh yeah,
And your goal is to complete those every single day, no
I
matter
do.
what they are. So if you do that, you will consistently build gold up very quickly.
I
faster than you
even,
realize it, right?
I even
So
on this one. If you didn't know, you can also recycle it if it's only 500 gold, because a lot of the times you recycle it and it'll give you it'll take you to the 750, bro. But I mean, like, if you're playing every day and you're trying to build all these decks, it's like, okay, so I just got 600 gold. What am I gonna now? I gotta wait till tomorrow.
I mean, let me
You
put
see
it.
what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
how what the perspective is, but let's talk about like when did Avatar release on Arena?
The 20th.
It was the 20th, right? So
Yeah.
it's been 10 days, right? We're the first. It's 30th, so 11 days effectively.
Yeah.
I dumped my entire gold balance, which was about 65,000 gold.
Jesus
into that,
Christ.
right?
I have never had that much gold on my account in my entire life.
And in 10 days, I just dumped another 15,000 gold into it.
How?
And that's not me. That's just me playing every single day and getting my quests.
Can
done
I
and
see
getting
how
my
much?
daily
Is there a way?
wins.
Is there a way for me to see how much gold I spent,
To spent? I don't think so.
bro?
Well, you know what? I don't know if there's a way for you to look at it like on the client, but I want to say every season I get an email saying how much gold I spent, how many packs I opened, how many games I played, how many games I won, stuff like that from Wizards.
Oh shit! Look at that. What the fuck is this?
That's some free packs, buddy.
Look at that shit. Damn. Would have been nice to have some gold, motherfuckers. Damn, I should check my mail more often.
Yeah, you should.
And then
get, you get so much shit.
If you do pre-releases at an actual store, then they give you 6 more additional packs.
Do you have to say a
For free.
code word or anything like, "Hey, I'm from Magic
No.
the Gathering Arena"?
No, because when you use the companion app on your phone, when you go to an actual store and play, it tracks all that to your Arena account. So when you go and you play, it already accounts for you being there, and it gives you a free 6 packs in game for showing up at a pre-release.
All right, boys, let's open these bitches. Are you ready?
You're gonna get a wild card for this one, so that sounds good.
All right. Tell me if there's anything astounding in here.
No, I'll just
I
That
heard
top
your
card is pretty fucking good.
this one.
Yeah.
It's like okay, right?
I mean, in the right deck, it's pretty good. It's better in, I think, the 4-color Ang deck. I think that card works the best in.
Okay. All right, let's go.
So that's yes, no, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Nothing special.
Oh, that Ty Lee's pretty good. That Ty Lee fucking shuts shit down as long as it's out. And you can cast it
Really?
at flash speed, so you can cast it on your opponent's turn.
I'm gonna put that shit in my deck. When Tylee tap up to 1 target creature. Yes, I love that. It doesn't untap during it's yeah. That's a stop doing what you're doing thing.
Okay, Francis, you fucking asshole.
What?
He's like, who's the weirdo you're chatting with?
The rise of
Look, you have a Mythic there. Nice.
Sozin.
Something else to keep in mind. I should have played something. Is that for your overall quality of life experience when it comes to Magic, your lands should be the first thing that you craft, because consistent mana equals consistent decks.
Oh yeah. Otherwise,
So
you're dead.
playing a bunch of basics will get you there, but playing mana that taps for multiple colors and ensures that you always have
Here.
the right colors to play everything in your hand gets you there a whole lot faster.
Let's investigate this deck's mana. Here's what I got.
Yes, Francis, it's me. One of the people, at least.
Screamer. Yeah, Zach, and Crimson. Crimson, bro, you smoked everybody, man. Like, you got the title, dude.
And I played Diablo off set.
You missed. You said you were like I didn't block. Oh shit, dude, I do that shit all the
there was a
time.
point. If I blocked him, I was gonna win, and I forgot to block.
No, dude, it's all good. It doesn't matter.
I didn't math right.
Well, I mean, like, you can't. Sometimes you can't see if they're piled up. You're like, oh yeah, like, let's do. Don't click that one, and then all the fucking lines are going and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my and here are the lands I got. Oh, these are new ones. I don't care, man. A land could see. I don't. For me personally, I could give two shits about what they look like. I want them to do things. Like, I want them to, like, tap this land to you know, tapping this land accounts for tapping two lands. Like, you get 2 mana. Now that card right there would be great.
Just do a spot and do some like.
You're not gonna get cards like that, but you can get equipment that are like that and artifacts that are basically that. There's one in the Avatar packs. It's trying to remember what the fucking name of it. It's like Water Tribe skin. Bender's Water Skin, which is untap this artifact during each other player's untap step. Add 1 mana of any color.
Oh, that's nice.
Blitzball, which is add 1 mana of any color.
And how many of those? Well, I mean, like, in the Brawl deck.
I mean, they're artifacts that aren't legendary, so you can technically run 4
I
of them and
feel
play with
like,
4.
guys, I feel like we need to do a draft right now. I feel like we got to do a draft run. Just see what it's like.
I mean,
Let's just, like, I mean,
what
like,
am I gonna do for you?
what is it going to do for me?
Yeah.
Well, I
don't
mean,
think
like, I want to
get you cards.
I want to see what it's like, just so I'm like, okay, I know what to study. Right now, I'm trying to study something that I don't even know what the hell I'm studying for.
When you get into a draft, though, when you're starting out like that, go with a I can't remember exactly what the thing is, but there's like a player draft and there's a bot draft, and to get your reps in.
Let's look. Let's look.
You want to do like a bot draft?
No, I heard bot drafts are the worst, bro. They fuck you so hard.
You're gonna throw your gems away, is what I'm getting at if you don't get in some reps first.
Well, where do I go?
So
How do
Is it
you
the
like? That's the
draft?
thing. That's what I don't like about this. Is it's like you can't practice it. You can't, like, prepare for it. They're like, good luck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's why everybody finds it so difficult, because it's like, well, yeah, this is the first time I've ever experienced it. So here we go.
Is that one the jump in? I think that one's actually free. If you look at the jump in, the Magic, the Gathering Final Fantasy one, I think that one's free because you have the jump in tokens.
But I don't know if it's.
No, I think he's did that already. He just never resigned from it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think.
No, okay, that's not the one I'm thinking it is. There's go up to
He'd have to do quick draft magic.
that what-
That's, I mean, because that's the only one that they have right now. There's
That's the
there's
real
quick draft
deal.
magic, and then there's premier draft magic for Avatar.
Let's see here. Oh fucking god damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, no. Yay. This is
There's also standard event at the bottom, which can get. Oh, do you get fucking
It's not.
just to enter a premier or traditional draft event?
Three colors,
what is-
3 colors, 2 colors of removal. One
Yeah.
color.
Traditional is the one
Let's see.
that you want to not go to right away. You want to go to like the quick draft.
Yeah, but that's gonna
You
is that gonna be
represent-
bots? Bro, playing against bots is like playing the slot machine.
You're not playing against bots. You're playing in with bots in your draft pool, but your games are against real players.
Quick draft. Quick draft, this one?
Yeah, with Momo on it. Yeah.
Why does it say bot draft?
Because the pool that you're choosing cards from are going to be used with bots, but your actual games themselves are going to be against real players who are also in the same quick draft magic.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You bot draft? You're yeah. He's like Francis was saying, like, yeah, right. Bot drafts are against players. And yeah, dude, bro, Zach, have you watched my video on how suspicious I am of all this shit?
Yeah, we had a very long
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember that, bro. Yeah, dude. I don't believe none of this shit, man. Like to be honest, I think this is a big money grab.
I don't know what old Francis over there is talking about, but I mean, as someone who's literally been a part of Magic Arena since its inception, having a closed beta part of it, I think I'd be kind of the one that would know what's going on.
So what? So no, Francis is. I mean, like, okay. So tell us what you think. I mean, we had this conversation in private, right? But
I'm specifically talking about the the draft that you're trying to get into.
Okay. Francis goes sus as fuck. Hey,
Well,
I mean,
sometimes you snooze, you lose. Sometimes you fucking play the lottery, you win.
yeah, dude. I mean, like, at the end of the day, this is all most likely just fucking whatever. Like, because nobody knows what the code is. No, so it could be anything. I mean, I know I play with my wife, and then like I'll make a deck that's similar to the one on here, and I'll be like, God damn, this shit is just not turning out like it does on MTGA. It's pay to play.
Oh my god, he's back on that everything's a gamble crap over here, man.
Hey man, that's Francis, bro.
That's his MO in life. That's cool if that's where he wants to that's his hill that he wants to die on, and that's cool.
Hey,
He
everybody.
thinks that marbles on stream is a gamble, even though it's a free to play game where you just involve people.
I mean,
random game. You got Magic the
Is
Gathering,
it?
which
But
has a pay to win philosophy.
wait, hold on. Marvel's a free to play and pay to win.
No. Marvel's has not. You don't have to pay for shit.
You can't pay for shit anyway.
What?
So,
Dude,
Magic-
how? But you have to think, bro. You got it. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, I've been a business consultant for like Facebook, Google, all these huge companies. These motherfuckers, they don't do shit for free. And there
The
is
idea is that
somewhere, somehow you paying. I know it.
Well, you in at least fucking Marvel, you're paying for the fucking skin color. That's essentially what you're paying. You're paying for different art.
Oh,
That game
different
does
skins
not
and
let-
shit. Okay,
That
yeah.
game
yeah.
does not let you buy cards outright. Like, you cannot buy cards outright in that game. And if you do, you're paying like $100, and it's like it's not worth it at that point
God
because you could still pull
damn.
the card in at a random time.
That's crazy. So people pay that much for just skins.
Oh yeah. I think about all right, here's like the OG of people paying money for a free to play game, okay? You ever heard of League of Legends?
Yeah.
Completely free to play. The only thing that you spend money on, skins. That's it.
I mean, not necessarily. Like
No.
you still like yes, it has a free to play thing where it has a rotation for your character, but obviously if you have a character and you want to stick with that character and you want to play that character, you have to buy that character.
You
Otherwise,
know,
you're going to be playing in a
you can
rotation
unlock
where you're
you
going
can
to lose
unlock
that
any
character.
character by playing the game. You can unlock any champion in that game by playing the game. If you want to expedite that, just like any other thing, they
Yeah,
give you a pay
I mean, that's-
option, but it doesn't give you an advantage in the game.
We're talking
All it
about
does is
Clash
give
of
you the
Clans
character.
kind of shit.
That's different. Yeah.
Clash of Clans, bro. I mean, that is a serious pay to win kind of fucking game. There is no getting around it. But yeah, the pay to win thing, I kind of. Do you guys think that Magic the Gathering is a pay to win?
No.
Absolutely.
Damn. Both.
But here's the thing about what the difference in pay to win versus a skill-based game is, right? So there are cards that exist that cost money. They have monetary value, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The effectiveness and the of that card generally drives the price of that card. And yes, you can open them in a pack, sure, whatever. But you're likely going to end up spending physical money to purchase these cards, not on Arena, because that's kind of a little bit different. But in paper Magic, you're going to spend money to get these cards to build your deck to be as consistent as it physically can be, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Could you spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on sealed product and hope you get there? You could. You're stupid if you do.
But
You can go buy the single card. But
yeah,
here's
yeah,
the thing.
of course. But Francis or Crimson, I want you to defend your just based off of what Zach was saying.
Your your $1,000 card isn't going to matter when I play a 25-cent counter spell. Like that's what I'm going to get to.
But that's a skill issue, not a pay to win issue.
So how does it become?
But why does it? But where does the pay to win come in? If I can,
Could you, Crimson? Could you show up at the end of the day? How confident would you feel showing up with a deck that costs 50 cents or $1 or even let's go crazy, $25? And then there's this guy who has a $2,000 deck. How confident would you feel that you would crush him?
I mean, pretty consistently. Like, if
This is some shit that we need to test.
How often have you played like the modern format in Magic the Gathering, actual tournament competitive Magic? I'm actually going to take your side here for just a second, though, as I explain where I'm getting at, though.
I play Commander with friends who have been playing for 30 plus years that have pretty much all the fucking cards, and I've only came into it within the last year, and I could beat them.
Commander doesn't
consistently.
Count. Commander is a format for a bunch of casuals, and I play Commander. I love Commander, but it is not the same as playing in a tournament that you paid money to get into, where there is a prize at the end of it, and your goal is to
crush, not just merely nick the opponent on the nose. It's to crush them into
You're
a
talking about your
puddle.
win record determines whether or not you move on, and if you don't move on, that's it. You move on, you get to the top. Just say you're playing for a regional championship that's going to get you into a Grand Prix or the tour at some point, right? You're working your way up, regional championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right? We're talking about physical money. We're talking like you're looking at.
We're talking about people are buying cars
right?
after this shit.
So,
like
Now let's go back to the conversation about a $50 deck versus a $2,000 deck. Okay, so this is probably pre-Modern Horizons Magic, because Modern Horizons kind of really fucked up Modern as a competitive format, but that's a conversation for a different day. At the height of Modern's, I guess, height, really, I would say is probably around the
I'm pretty sure that's
what year are we in? 25. I'd say it was probably around like 2013, 2014, 2015, somewhere around that, right? About 10 years ago. And there was a mono red goblins deck. That deck cost about $75. And if it ran good, if your RNG was good, if your draws were good, you could crush a $2,000 control deck. Simple as that. You're just too fast for them to compete with. But if you stumble, GG. If you stumble and they have one breath to take and they take their breath, the game is completely flipped on its head.
If you make one single mistake, then you're fucked.
It's not even about mistakes, because when you're talking about playing in competitive Magic, yeah, people make mistakes, but at a high level of Magic, they're playing optimally. But you can't always control what the top deck of your library is. Like, that top card you draw, is it going to always be the card that you need it to be right then and right there? Does it happen sometimes? Sure. That's the randomness, and that's the joy that we get from the game of, oh man, so close, or crap, that wasn't it, or whatever. But like, that's the kind of like competitive Magic exists, right? You can win a game in 3 turns and 4 turns. Modern is a 3-turn format. The game is decided either ended or the game itself is so lopsided one way or the other that the game is deterministically decided. So, and that can be, as I was saying, at one point in the history of Modern, it was the potential to be a $75 goblin deck, mono red, period.
That's very interesting.
So it's not always a matter of cost versus cost as much as it could be skill, because and that goes into the mistakes part too. You can make mistakes, and that is the part of the skill that could cost you a game, right? But
well, I mean, you could also build a deck that's like, as long as I make 0 mistakes, I will win. But it's
not
like,
always true.
Well, I mean, like, okay, not 0 mistakes, but as long as I don't make a mistake, there's much more of a chance that I'll win. But if I make one mistake, just because I've felt it, right? I have felt having this kind of deck where it's like, as long as I don't make, and I always fucking make a mistake. So
here's another thing that a lot of people don't take into consideration if they're, specifically, we'll go with like newer players where their exposure to Magic has been Arena, right? They've never sat down in an LGS and played a tournament or whatever in front of somebody who was there as a competitive opponent to win the game. You have all of these things going on, just like poker, right? They're bluffing cards.
Oh yeah, dude, I do that shit to my wife. I tell her, I go, bro, I go, baby, come on, man, don't trust me. You can attack me. I would never, ever, ever screw you over. And what does she do is attack me, and I, boom, throw an instant right on that bitch, fucking +3. And I go, that motherfucker's gone. I go, never trust me in Magic. Never trust me in Magic. I will screw you over so fast.
I mean, that's essentially what my deck does. That's why I that's why I don't play my instances until you declare blockers, because if I have something with trample and you're not aware of it, I'm going to play that trample card to get through your creature.
she's always like, in paper Magic, she's always like, she'll be like, why are you so excited about, like, what is your goal here? This creature can obviously be easily blocked, so why are you doing it? And I go, just let him through. It's fine. It's no big deal. And then that happens 2 or 3 times, and eventually I've taken 9 points off of her. I'm like, you got to do something. And I'm like, and she's like, well, why do you keep doing that? you got to have a plan. And I go, well, the plan is that I just keep fucking doing it and you just keep letting it through. And she's like, you're right. I got to stop that shit. And then she stops it and I go, boom, instant, +3. And that motherfucker's gone. Bye, Commander.
So like here's the other thing too, like about with what Crimson's saying, right? Yes, he does his thing in game one. Let's say he's playing a best of 3 like a typical tournament would go. You're playing Swiss best of 3, right? 1v1. You just nut off, and that's what you do in the first game. If your opponent hasn't learned what your deck does in that first game, that's on them. That's a skill issue. Because I guarantee you that a good player or even a reasonable player will say, well, this is what he's doing. I'm going to do my best to mitigate what he's doing because that's the only way I'm going to win this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Or better not, or better yet, I hate to say this because it sucks when you get in a position where you're playing to not lose as opposed to playing to win. But that's a reality that exists in Magic, right? So
Yeah.
if you're pushed against the wall against a hyper aggro deck that does things like that, a lot of times you're playing to not lose because you need to be able to survive so you can catch your breath and get a foot in the game.
Yeah. And a lot of it has to do with like you were saying, Zach, like right off the bat, it's like the first couple of rounds set the momentum of the game. And it's like if you're sitting there and just chilling, but if you can slam some creatures out, if you get an unstoppable slasher out there and boom, and are attacking, all of a sudden they're at 9 health and they have nothing on the board. You have set the momentum of the game, and it's like, well, now that person has to defend it. They got to do something. So you got to like you're putting pressure on them. The pressure. That's what I think it is. That's one of the most. Because when people are experiencing pressure, they tend to not operate in their best thought. They're like, fuck, it doesn't matter. I just got to do whatever the fuck I got to do.
But that also comes down to understanding the game, understanding what your opponent's deck is doing, and understanding what your deck can do to fight against it, right? So let's say you have you've got Crimson playing, right? And he's doing his thing, right?
I want to see both of you guys fight.
You've lost.
You guys need to fight.
In a standard game, I don't have any standard decks built right now, but give me a minute.
Oh shit! Maybe we should save it for Wednesday. Oh no!
Wednesday?
Yeah, let's save it for Wednesday. Wednesday we have fight night. It's Wednesday fight night.
I have to work Wednesday.
Oh shit! Friday?
I have to work Friday. I have Tuesday. I have Monday night and Tuesday night off.
Okay. Okay, we'll do one game right now. Best of 1. Put your best deck on the table.
Are we doing standard or are we doing brawl? Like
I don't know.
What are we? Brawl, I'm cool with that. I have a brawl deck ready to go now, but I'd have to build a standard deck.
I have brawl decks ready, so I'm good. I'm ready.
Oh god damn, you guys are fucking crazy, bro. I mean, you're not that crazy, man. It's kind of intense though. I mean, like you guys are like kicking off, bro. I mean, you guys are putting a lot on the line right now. I mean, let's be honest. Somebody could get a bad draw, and it would be like, well, fuck, I got fucked.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's an RNG that you cannot control in this game, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, it is a combination of deck building, skill, and the magic god saying, yes, you can have it.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can't. Sure would wish that this shit would go away. That'd be fucking amazing.
Okay.
Zach, what's your arena name?
I'm just gonna send you a message with it so you can copy and paste it.
Joke's on you, I'm on 2 different computers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's pretty simple. I'll just type it in for you.
Man, I feel like there's a little tension here building up, guys. I mean, I feel like we need to just settle it.
It's
It's a healthy tension.
it's a good conversation
Yeah.
to from differing opinions of people who have played the game at a different speed, length of time, and competitive nature,
Yeah.
versus also having friends who have also played at a completely different level. So a lot of different understandings of how the game can happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Metal bending super friends? I don't even know what that means, Francis. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Hey, Zach, does your wife play Magic?
No, I tried to get her to play many times, and she was just like,
Dude, my wife
No.
has gotten obsessed with it. She spends so much time. She kicked my ass last night like 2 times. She's obsessed with like finding the best cards, and I'm like concerned because I keep getting my ass kicked by her. I'm like, God damn, girl. But I was like, I thought you would like this shit, but I didn't think you'd like it this much. But your wife has no interest.
I tried to teach her to play once, and I guess she kind of takes she takes my devotion to the game as kind of a competition. if you
Oh,
will.
okay. Well, that's what mine does too. But
See, no, not like, I don't mean like that. I mean like a competition for attention.
oh,
See, Magic came before she did, and I told her when we met that Magic would come after her too. So her best bet was
oh
just
yeah.
to deal with it.
It's like, baby, listen, I love you, but I need you to know that I love Magic a lot more. And she's like, whoa. Oh, competition for fucking. Well, hey, man. Like, I mean, like, it's just a game, luckily. Would you rather it be a woman? No. All right, here we go. Meerkat versus Crimson. Boop, boop. Ooh. Yep. Man, I know you guys know what the hell you're doing. So I will be impressed either way. I don't want to announce it. I just want to observe. Ooh, what is that? A penis jar?
Mhm.
What was that? Super big, super small penis jar with huge balls. Crimson is playing super huge balls with a small penis jar. All right, we'll do 2 or 3. Oh. Right now, Meerkat / Zach's wife is knowing he's in the zone. She's upset because she's like, I can tell he's playing Magic. Look at his face. It's so focused, like a laser beam. And we have the small penis jar being played. That is a weird goddamn card. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on here. Super Friends is planeswalker.
This is called Storm.
What? That thing? Hmm. What is happening?
I'm effectively going to play my deck until I find the card I need to win the game.
Oh, how do you do that? That's a life hack. Damn. I mean, that's pretty fucking solid. Francis, you should do the fucking firebending one against him.
Yeah, but now see, here's the thing. This is in Commander. This isn't in Standard.
Oh my gosh. So, but would that be considered lame?
I mean, he drew into the things that he needed, is what he did. If he can do this consistently in Standard, then it'd be a different story.
Okay, so can you do this consistently, Meerkat, in Commander?
Yes, this deck is extremely consistent. It is built
In
to be.
Standard, not in. Not
Well,
in
I'm curious if you could do it in Commander. If you could,
Like I said, I have to build a standard deck. That's why I said I have a brawl deck ready to go.
bro, can you build this? What the fuck are we even doing then? Let's all get this bitch. Build it in Standard and let's fucking run. Let's run through the fucking gauntlet like goddamn gods. Ah! And we can't even be touched by fire. What are we even doing? Can this be built in Standard? Do you think you could build this in Standard for us tonight?
This deck, no, I couldn't build this in standard. It is not a standard deck. This card is garbage in standard. It is an all-star in Commander or Brawl.
Well, do you think what would be the most baddest ass deck in Standard? I mean, I saw Crimson's fucking firebending one, and I was like, I got smoked by it in 3 rounds. So maybe if you guys come together, man, I mean, maybe we can fucking build a god deck. Theory crafting.
Please have.
Uh-oh. I mean, he's already got you. You already got him, right? Oh,
That might feels a lot.
Oh, Zach, you're not one of those guys, are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. He's one of those.
We're good. We're good.
He fucking plays with his cards till the fucking end of time.
All right, now we're good.
So why do some people do that? Because it just makes me go oh my God, what a fucking loser. Dude.
It's because they can, that's why.
Yeah, but I mean, I imagine there is some possible, because I'm like, dude, this guy's been playing with his cards for 30 minutes. And I'm like, bro, do you have nothing else to do? Just kill me already. We'll get on with it.
This is deterministic winning with a central statue and Glaring Freshraker, which every time I cast Ancestral Statue, it will make a Eldrazi spawn dealing 1 damage to him, and it is free for me to do this, and I can loop it over and over and over again.
Yeah, but why so much? Here I see you have over 30 HP worth of damage, and he has no creatures. So I'm wondering, is there a reason why you like? Why wouldn't you just build it up to like 25 and then go boom? All right, we good. Like what? I like. Are you? Is there some reason?
Because he has to actively activate the effect. It's the same way that your loop thing that remember what you when
Oh
you were
yeah.
because he has to actively activate it. There's no if you activate this, it automatically responds to this and it loops that way. He has to actively. That's why it takes forever because he has to sit there and click take action, take action.
So it's like
take action.
It's literally a
It's
like
different in paper magic where you
75.
can shortcut.
It's like literally a 75 level combo. Like where it's like I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this.
Well, the combo itself is a matter of really 3 cards, but you have to find those cards.
Damn.
Either you have them or you got to dig until you find them. And
But,
once you have it, the loop of the game is over.
Oh Jesus Christ! And then you're just clicking next.
Yep. And until his life total is 0.
Holy shit! And it just does this automatically. And you're not even like you're not moving cards around. It's just like I have the 3 cards. I do these 3 cards in this sequence. Now all of a sudden the loop is complete, and I just sit here and click continue.
Well, in this case on Arena, or I have to play the card, it has its effect, and then I have to replay the card, it has its effect, and each time I have to do a manual click. If I were in paper, which I have a paper version of something similar to this, I can just demonstrate the loop, and then the game would be decided at that point.
Oh, so you wouldn't actually have to go through with that 55 times.
Right.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's interesting. You wouldn't have to create like 90,000 tokens and be like, guys, I'm running out of tokens over here. Can somebody go outside and grab a couple of twigs to represent the tokens for me? Because I've seen those guys.
That's what having tokens is for.
You show up with a bro. That's the thing.
Each deck that I have has the number of or has a token that I need for the deck, and then I just represent multiples with dice.
Zach, you know what I do? You know what I do at real life games? I show up with a backpack full of dice, and I go, and I pour them on the table, and I go, I'm ready to play. And they're like, holy shit. I go, I plan on putting out a lot of tokens, motherfuckers. Like, let's. Not a lot of people would find.
You only have one.
Yeah, I know. I get my ass kicked in 5 seconds, bro. No, that's funny though.
I have 6 commander decks.
I got all my tokens here. I slam like a 900 fucking level fucking thing of just like blank cards. And they're like, wow, dude. Yeah, I got a green deck. Do you think they'd be scared? Or do you think they would laugh? Or do you think they would be like, get the hell out of here? I heard MTG players are quite toxic. Zach.
They can be, for sure.
Zach, you're pretty much like, listen, those motherfuckers will kick your ass out of there. I think that's what you're thinking.
It's not unheard of.
Really? Have you heard of that shit?
Well, so metaphorically speaking, yes.
Not physically.
Their goal is to make you feel 10 inches tall with the pieces of cardboard that they have at their disposal.
Oh, like in the
I've
game.
Made a lot of friends. I've made a lot of friends playing Magic that, we were friends outside of the LGS, right? But when we sat down at a table, like, it wasn't understood that, I've got respect for this guy across the table, but I'm going to whip their ass, or they're going to whip my ass if I don't stop them from, if I don't whip them
what?
first.
I had to explain that to my wife because I was like, she's like, wow, you're being a real jerk. And I go, I have to try to whoop your ass because me trying to whoop your ass allows you the permission to try to whoop my ass. If I'm playing nicey nice, then it's like we're friends. I'm not like to be honest, when I sit down at MTG, like when I start streaming and I'm playing, bro, I'm in a different mindset. Like you just broke into my house. Like I'm trying to kill this motherfucker on the other side of the fucking table. So yeah, like I am not like BFFs. Like we're not like chilling. Like this isn't like fucking war. Like the card game.
Right.
Like I'm trying to crush you. So I understand that. Anyways, gents, I am going to take a break. But I will be back on later tonight if you guys are on.
Should be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like
Should be on.
yeah, let's chill, hang out, and I'll see you guys then. Around 10 California time. So
All right. So I have a deck whenever we want to make this happen.
hell yeah, let's do it. Post it in the Discord because
Okay.
I wanna check it out. I will chat with you guys in a bit. Peace.
Ugh.